Words and no rhymes. Princess Madeleine's list of requirements for moving in with Chris O'Neill is long and detailed. The royal family leaves nothing to chance. Her beauty is easy to be seduced by. But make no mistake, 41-year-old Princess Madeleine can be tough as a rock when needed. Now chance.Her reveals a long list of demands from the royal family before she decides to move in with 49-year-old Chris O'Neill, who carries a dog to fulfill his wife's special wishes. As you know, it was expected that Princess Madeleine and her family would settle back in Sweden at the end of August. Thus, the 5-year luxury exile in the US was over, pure nonsense. Now it didn't happen, and we don't know why. We haven't gotten the truth. Something is being covered up. The court's retiring head of information, Margareta Torgren, 59, nearly killed herself when she had to explain why the move had been delayed for a year. The reason was not the migration issue or the sale of the house or anything like that. There was simply too little time for the family with all the implications of the move, the information manager said, which made the experts smile indulgently. The retired court reporter is not shy about expressions. As usual, Margareta Torgren was engaged in pure nonsense, and thankfully, her time at court will soon be just a memory. We cannot have a royal house with such an unreliable person at the center. The retired court reporter who has covered the royal household since the early 70s has cooked up his favorite successor. Let Johan Tegel, today he is Deputy Chief of Information, Edition, look literate and determined, and also able to distinguish truth from lies. Socially isolated and bored. Princess Madeleine wasn't having fun in Miami, she was socially isolated and bored. However, that doesn't mean she's moving to Sweden out of the blue. It is an extensive list of requirements that must be met. It's about housing, children's education, family, social life and, last but not least, her own royal mission. Of course, it's important for Madeleine that these pieces fall into place, says Johan T. Lindwall, 51, editor-in-chief of chance.Her, to the paper's own reporter.